Hey, welcome back to Speedplayz Chess, where we're using technology to try to improve our play. So, I've taken a little bit of time off. Haven't been playing much the last maybe month. I had a couple days where I got in a bunch of games, but for the most part, I have just kind of been decompressing. I've been playing a lot less chess, and I haven't even been practicing much. But I thought it's time to get some reps in and start getting back into this. So I brought up Chessable. Been doing a few puzzles here and there. A little bit of my Chessable courses. But when I logged in today, I saw this new feature. Thought it was pretty cool. Learn from your Lichess and Chess.com games with Chessable new feature. So what it appears to be is a beta of analyzing games that one has played and creates puzzles from that. So this is really exciting because I had been using Aimchess to do this. And one of the things I really liked about Aimchess is that it did create puzzles from your own games. And I thought that was exciting. It's not a cheap thing. It was like $55 a year or something like that, which isn't a ton to get a personalized service like that. But I wasn't really using any of the other features, and the fact that that was the only thing I was using made me kind of like I just haven't been playing much. So I want to try this out, and real quick, you find this new feature here. And then you put in your where you want your games to come from and your username on that platform. So I've already done that. I did it for chess.com first, and I started to wonder, well, can I get both Lichess and chess.com as two separate courses for myself? So I did it again, and it actually worked. So now I have both Lichess and chess.com connected to Chessable to create puzzles based on my actual games. And I think this is really cool. Now, I was a little discouraged at first because it says 0 of 1 variations, 0 of 1 variations. So I'm not sure it's because I haven't been playing a whole lot lately, so it doesn't have a whole lot to work with, or will it add variations as I play new games, or will it add variations as every day? Maybe I get a new variation every day to learn. So I just figured, hey, what the heck? We've got it loaded in there. Let's see what it's gonna show me as puzzles from my game. So we're gonna start with Lichess, since I played there the most recently. So let's see. We allow you to connect with. There's one correct move for each puzzle. We pull all mistakes from the last 100 games and continue to pull more games as you keep playing. All right, this is great. We will stop pulling games when you reach a limit of 1,000 puzzles for pro users and 10 puzzles for free users. So, wow, that's quite a difference. Now, I am a pro user. I do pay to be a pro user here, which probably isn't warranted, but at my level, there's enough to learn without being a pro user. But I like the service, so I give them money. But that's 1,000 puzzles or 10 puzzles for free users. All right, the puzzles will distribute a maximum number of 100 puzzles per chapter, and there'll be a maximum of 10 chapters at the moment. This is a new feature. We will be improving it, so welcome feedback here. All right, so really cool. Let's see what happens. I'm going to continue. Progress saved. Next lesson. All right, so I had the white pieces. I was in this position, and I made a mistake of some sort. I actually almost remember this. It seems like the knight is undefended. So this knight is undefended, and I'm guessing I missed this somehow. Or I bet what I did is I moved the rook over instead of taking the free knight. My guess is I did that. Let's try it. All right, so I got, yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember this game, and I attacked because I figured I had the knight, and I was just going to trade off the queens instead. But instead, I missed just taking the free rook. So so it looks like I got 11 here. This looks like the exact same game, except for I tried to trade off the rooks, and he just got out of the game, or got out of the way, attacking my queen, which is undefended. Do I have that right? Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got that right. So what I think I can do, no, because this is, all right, so that's not going to work. What to do. I mean, that's not really forcing. So I've got this happening, this happening. I can't take now. It seems like I just need to get the heck out of Dodge, don't I? There's no real way that I can see right at this moment. So I guess I'm just going to make a move, and I'm going to say that I need to... I'm going to do this. That's incorrect. Oh my gosh. Am I ridiculous or what? Oh my gosh, the most obvious thing in the world. The most obvious thing in the world. Oh, I didn't even... I just swap off the queens. Because, okay. All right, so let's try another one here. I was in this position as the black pieces. I'm trying to think of what I would normally do. It seems like it's just a free pawn there. Okay. I really don't want this to happen, do I? Oh man, just the easiest stuff. This is how long it's been since I've played. I mean, that happens, but then that happens, and then I guess I just get this nice big open diagonal. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I played. All right, so I'm going to do one more of these, and I'm going to go try the other. This looks familiar to me also. I think I've been in. I think just getting the heck out of Dodge here. Ooh, that's pretty forcing, isn't it? Yeah. This is pretty good too. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. Gosh, that was my first instinct. So this is great because I guess this is what I didn't want to happen, was open that up, is what my thinking was. But you win the queen. So very exciting. You can see who I played, when I played it, and oh, it says, okay, now it says what I played here. So I won't keep going with this. Just a quick video on this new feature on Chessable that I find extremely exciting, because if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I play the same openings. So I play the Czech Perk and I play the Jabava London every single time in an effort to try to find very common themes that I know I'm going to get into at some point of the game. If I play the Czech Perk every single time, I know I'm going to see similar themes at at a lot of points in the game. I'm going to see the same ideas from my opponent at my level on both sides of the board, and I'm going to in the opening and in the middle game. And so my idea was, if I continue to play only these two openings and try to master two openings as an adult beginner, again, I'm an 800 player, that I would begin to see common themes, similar themes, and become better in the middle game. But what most of the very high level trainers will say, and teachers will say, is just do tactics. Don't worry about openings, just do tactics. And I thought, well, you know, I want to get into similar themes. So what this allows me to do is develop both things that I feel like I want out of my game. I want to learn two openings and become extremely talented in the openings. And now I can take that to the next level, which is develop those middle game strategies and find those common themes. So, hey, if you like that, it looks like you can still get this for free. Based on what we saw, you can get this for free and have up to 10 games. The Pro allows you to get 1,000, and you'll have to look at how much Pro is. I can't remember. It seems like it was kind of expensive, but if I can move away from paying for services that I don't really necessarily like, I can then start to consolidate my learning into one place. So hope you enjoyed. Please give me some comments down below. Is this something you think you'd use? And of course, I'm always hoping to learn something new. So if you've got any other ideas on how to develop my adult learning, then leave a comment down below.